Hi everyone's Pokemon Motion is another Path to the Peak Pokemon TCG Live Climb, and this is my Giratina Lilli deck. So we're using Arceus V-Star with Giratina, so it's an Giratina with a little bit of spice of Lilligan. Lilligan, a lot of people aren't, no, sorry, isn't using it as much as like Superior and Leafeon and stuff like that. Thing is, they are all doing low damage. Alright, they're not doing what the current meta damage is for like base V Pokemon, EX Pokemon, which is around 220 230 range. So, Lilli, it can do 100 more, so it does 230 if you put one energy from this to your hand, which is nothing really. It's not even a cost, because if you put it back in your hand, you can either put it onto this, or if it gets knocked out, onto another Pokemon. So you're not wasting any energies, and you can hit for weakness for Charizard, and it can knock out Chimpel one shot. It can knock out pretty much anything in the 230 range. You put a choice bet on it, does 260. But a lot of things it can knock out. It can knock out what would be the best option? So you can go Entei, you can knock out a Miraidon, you can knock out Chimpao, you can knock out a Dragonite V, one shot, bomb, gone. That's it. KO. And you're hitting for weakness for Charizard. And it uses grass energies and one colourless. Why not? If you're using a Giratina and Arceus and you're using grass and psychic energies, why not? So we have double turbos in here as well, plenty of grass, plenty of psychic, so that we don't run out, because we can, depending on the situation, we may want to just go full Arceus or go for the Lilli, just for that extra consistency, because don't forget Arceus can't hit more than 200 unless you put a choice bet on it, which is 230. And that also goes with the Cleansing Glove. The Cleansing Gloves are here against the Mew and the Gardevoir EX. We've got plenty of judges just to interrupt, especially like Lost Boxes, where they Lost Zone decks love to draw loads of cards in the hands, and Kyogre. This is to interrupt it, so is Iona. We are using 3 bosses, don't forget, right, and 4 paths. So we want a path. As soon as we've done Starbirth, path. And keep the path there. And it doesn't affect us at all, because we are just attacking. We've got Babel just to do a search for cards, draw power. You got Scrivet to recycle and then draw with Babel. And this is the full deck. We don't need Battle VRP passes, because we only need 1 or 2 cards. We don't have to fill out our board. And I found this deck to be the most consistent. And now that the ladder, the Path to the Peak ladder has reset, we've got 3 weeks to climb to at least, I want to try and hit this Ultra League level. Alright. The highest I've ever got was probably around here near the start of Umbreon. So I want to climb from Skull Bunny all the way to here. If I can get to Arceus, fantastic. But the odds of that, still a bit low. Alright, so we're just going to go straight into it. Just check stuff, make sure if it's working. Yep. Okay. Let's see how we get on. So. Oh, heads. Got some messages here. Yeah. It's alright. Get notifications when I'm streaming. I always get them when I'm streaming, and it's always about what's this, comment for this and that, which is great. It always gives me an update. Don't forget to comment down below what you think of the current meta now. I am looking forward to seeing because there's a new, is it North America? I think it's North America regionals soon. I think it's this week or next week. I want to see what the meta is, what people are using in these regionals, because with the introduction of Charizard and other cards and other stuff, I wonder if it's going to affect, if it's going to affect Mew, Gardevoir, all that kind of stuff. At the minute, not the best hand. I've got one Pokemon. So let's see how we get on, because we only need to put the one on there. In a minute, we can go Arceus. We can probably find, get up a barrel, bum bum bum. So we are playing against Miraidon. So this is going to be a fast deck. So we want to see how it gets on. It's using the VMAX, Reguleki VMAX, which is interesting because the current meta at the minute for Miraidon is using 2 Raichus, 2 Raikus, 3 Miraidons, 2 Fluffies, and then 0 baby one. And just using it that way. And apparently just putting Path down and just neutralising everything. Path will actually work in our favour against this deck, because if they're using the regular EV maxes and they're scooped, fair enough. They must have not got what they wanted. Oh well, that's a free 20 points for me. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. So we are currently, so look, so you can actually see we're on a win streak of 3. So let's see how high we can actually get. So we've got a 3 win streak at the minute. So let's see how we get on with this deck. I love this deck. I think it's very consistent because I was playing this at a higher level of the ladder, and it just, I think 6 wins in a row constantly. You may lose 1 and then just win 5 more. It's nuts. It's actually a deck that I'm contemplating about having in real life. I know Giratina isn't really in the top 10 currently at the minute, but it's consistent and it can knock out almost everything. And it is very consistent. It's not very fond, it doesn't really brick very often. I don't know what he's using, so I'm going to, what's this? 26. I'm going to put the Lilli and the Giratina. The reason I put the Lilli is just in case we need to use something like this. Okay. See, Lilli can knock out a Giratina basic and Arceus basic easily. So we have got a double turbo here. We would like to have. See what we draw next, depending on what we draw. So it looks like possibly Lost Giratina deck, which is apparently the #1 deck meta-wise. Even though it's prone to bricking, and I know it is because I use it in real life in League stuff, Pokemon League stuff. You can go games where you just play amazing and the deck works perfect, and then all of a sudden it doesn't want to work. And it does happen. Okay, so you've just stopped me from doing dance gracefully. Don't know why, but that's just me. Anywho, 1 and 2. We'll get rid of them. We'll get an Arceus down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, put that on there and turn. So we want a double turbo on you just to make sure. I know we just got rid of a double turbo, which I don't like throwing them away because I can use them for Giratina. So he's just jetting that up. Interesting. So I think he's going to do Abyss Seeking straight away. He is. A lot of people don't do that with Giratina, which is limiting you. I know you're putting your Giratina to 2 prizes up and it's vulnerable, but if you're in a tight jam, you're going to have to. It's one of them. So we can go Arceus, Energy, Starbirth, and we can go Switch, Well, 180, we ain't got enough to knock it out. There's no point to pass because it's not really going to affect them. But a judge might help us. So we're going to go switch, Giratina, judge, see what we get. We're going to limit their hand, benefit us. So we can go path, we don't need to. Just to get our hand a little bit smaller. And we can just go Trinity Shot Nova, 180, and we can go that. And we'll go for the Lilli because I know we've got the Lilli gun, so it's fine. And yeah, just see how we get on. So he's already got a very weak Giratina. He started off really poorly. If he wants to use Greninja's draw power, he can't because it's all blocked off by path. Even though Giratinas Lost Zones do actually have paths, but it's still okay. I'm just going to do a voice check. Yeah, just want to check. You have to always just make sure that you don't actually sound rubbish on live streaming. Anyhow. Right, okay. So he's finally got a Comfy down. He's managed to heal 30 damage off his Giratina V. It is the one we want to knock out because it's very weak. And it's got energies already on it. Now he's at 3 at the minute. So we are, don't forget, we are top drawing at the minute. He's just put in another Giratina V-Star, which is fine by me. Because we can still one-hit it. We can boss it up and knock it out. Jet Energy, Cramorant. Alright. You haven't got enough to... That's fine. You can Cramorant next turn, but you can't Cramorant now. Right, I've got a choice belt. Okay. Do we need... That's 210, isn't it? It's not enough, though. Yeah. Boss. You. Knock out. You and you. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should have put it on there, retreated, and then charged it up, but it's fine. So that's 2 prizes. 1, 2. A judge and a path. That's fine by me. All I've got to do is evolve these and bomb. 2 more attackers with quite high HP. So, but don't forget, Giratina V-Star 280, Arceus V-Star 280. Lilli has 260 HP, which is quite reasonable. It's out of the range of most basic V attacks. Even a Dragonite V can't one-shot it without a choice belt. So it's quite interesting. So we've got another path, we've got that, we've got another Arceus. We're going to go Judge. I know I'm going to give him extra 2 cards, but we need something here. Alright, so we have got a Bower and that. Do we need the draw power? We do. Okay. And we're just going to keep attacking. We are going to use the Ultra Ball to get up a Bow, and then we're not going to use any more energies at the minute. Alright, so we just took out his only Comfy at the minute. This person's doing really poorly at the minute. We've got a Nest Ball, we don't really need to. We just need to get up a Bow, get that going, get our draw engine going. We haven't even needed it, to be honest. Because we've got the right ratio. I have tested this deck a lot, and it's got the right ratio. The only thing I changed recently is to what I noticed in the meta at the minute. There's still a lot of Gardevoir and Mews in there, so that's why I put in Cleansing Gloves in place of Vengeful Punch. Vengeful Punch is good fun, and it can close the gap for Arceus to knock out, say, Chimpow or whatever, because it does 180 with a double turbo. But yeah, he's going to do 110. So he's finally doing some damage to me. He hasn't done any damage to me at all. There's the Lilli. We'll do that and that, because we don't need the path at the minute now, because we've got one there. We're going to get the Babao. Get the Babao on go. I'd like to throw double turbo on here as well. If we can, we got Judge. I will not. They'll just throw another Comfy down, won't they? Okay. Quad Judge, I can't own him. I limit my hand. If I escape rope, it's just going to put the Comfy or the go. Okay. Yeah, we'll just knock it out. Yeah. Okay. And no, we want to keep the energies in there just in case something happens and we need to get Arceus another go in. And we are, there's double turbo, so we can throw that on the, don't forget, when you get double turbos and you're using Giratina, V-Star, in this kind of deck, if you get a double turbo in your hand, and you've already put it on your Arceus, and you've got nothing else to put on there, really, you don't need to put it on your Lilli, you don't have to put it on your Giratina, don't put it on Giratina, because it will actually lower it from 280 to 260, put it on your Babel. Because a lot of people I found will try and stall you out by bossing up your Babel because it's a 2 energy retreat cost, and the odds of you having being able to switch out are low, and it has happened before. So I've learned to always put a double turbo on the Babel if it's in my hand and I don't need it, put it there. And it's also fodder, so you can throw that double turbo away when you're using Lost Impact for Giratina V-Star. So I'll show you as an example. So when you use Lost Impact, you have to throw 2 energies. You could just throw a double turbo, and it's not a big deal. So at the minute, they are at 5. They've really not had a good turn, but we're just going to annihilate them now, so it's fine. And we've just got a boss. I don't really need anything else. Yeah, we can just go boss, you, Arceus. We'll see what we get from the Babel. Boss, Giratina. And we can go retreat, double turbo. And just because I am showing off the Lilli, I will just do the Lilli attack. So it's 260. And I'll just go, yes, I would like to put this Psychic Energy into my hands. 260, look at that. Perfect. And that's consistent damage, by the way. Alright, that's consistent damage. It's just like Arceus, consistently hitting over 230 every time. 260 with Choice Belt or any other, tool that you're using. And that is match 4 win streaks. So that's my 4th win streak, and we just leveled up our thingy bob. So we'll just get that off there. It's always nice. And we'll just keep going. So we're at 340 at the minute, so that's our 4th win. Okay. Health, excellent. Okay. Let's see how we get on. That's not a good hand. It's going to be a mulligan, and is it double? It's a double. Monkeys. I've got barrels. Always with barrel. You know, I've got loads of Arceuses and Giratinas and Lilli and all sorts of stuff. But it's always with the barrel I have to start with. Now I just need to check. Don't forget, with this deck, you need to check what's prized. At the minute, if I haven't, a Lilli would be really good in this. I'm still debating about putting a second Lilli V-Star in this because it so consistently hits for damage. It can knock out Miraidon easy. Raichu, Raikou, no issues at all. With Arceus, you need to put a choice about just to knock out the Raichu and the Raichu as well, Raikou and Raichu. But with Lilli, you could just knock out all of them and the Drapion. I can knock out the Drapion with a choice belt and Arceus, but not both. Right. Okay. So he needs to get another Miraidon. Oh, he's getting a Magnezone. That could be problematic. But they're all in the range of my Arceus, so this might be quite good for us. So we've got definitely an Arceus. Let's see what we got left. We've got the Lilies, and we've got Arceus, Ember Barrels, every counts Judges, Double Turbo Switches, Path. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to put the energy on you. Choice belt on you. Do we want to judge? If I judge, it might help them. I won't. I've got the guarantee, as long as they don't mess with my hand, I've got a Starbirth straight away. Magnezone. Okay. Tandem unit. There's Mareep. Iona. Oh, he's messing with my hand. I should have judged them. Sorry it. Okay, so we got Giratina, we've got Nest Balls. It's not really what I wanted, but fine. Don't forget, this deck is very aggressive. If I could fit an extra boss in this deck, I would. Which I'm still tempted to do. Just put four bosses in here, so it could be so aggressive. They've just literally fumbled 2 electric generators in a row, which is great for us, bad for them. They can take out my Barrel now. Bidoof. And they're going to. I knew they were going to. Unfortunately, didn't want to lose him, but it's just one of them. I can always get another one. I say it like that, but you are missed. It's fine. We're going to go prize down. It's alright. We can still come back. Alright. Okay, so that's you. Nest. Actually, no. Lilli. And I'm going to have to get the Arceus. Right. You're going to be a problem. But I can still knock this Raichu out, so it's not too bad. Starbirth. And we need Judge and a Path. Will the Path do anything to him, really? I know we need double turbo, don't we? Yeah. That's fine. So we need double turbo you. We don't need the boss. Anything up. 210, that like that. We will judge. Nest Ball. Okay. And we got guaranteed. So we are going to Trinity Nova and we're going to go bum 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 bum. So 1, 2, 3. And we're going for the Lilli over the Giratina just so we don't have to keep discarding energies. Don't forget, it's very consistent Lilli. 230 damage, which is everything here except for the Magna Zone. We can knock out the Magna Zone with Giratina. One more attack, and we've guaranteed the attack with Giratina V-Star. He has his Electro Star, does 90 damage to 2 your opponent's Pokemon on the bench. So, what's he going to do? Energy on you. Stormy Mountain, Research. Fair enough. You have got a Fluffy, so you can charge up this. Does 180 and then does... What is that? Search? Is it search? You deck up to 2 items and put them in your hand? Okay. So we're probably going to lose the Bidoof and the Screwfit. So he's going to get 2 points. He's going to get 2 kills here. Unfortunately. Oh, wait. Which one's he going to weaken out first? I'm quite interested in what he's going to do here. Because he has got Fossil Stone on his Drapion. And he hasn't used it yet. 3 Mareeps? Wow. That one's tuning in. Right, 90. And that. You just wasted that. That's fine. Alright. That does me. Definitely hit that like and subscribe because I'm going to knock this one out. The park. There's a lovely Lilli. We don't need a dragon. We could find Dragon Giratina, but we don't really need to. What should I throw away? So we don't only need 1 Arceus. It's fine. Okay, so we will Scope Rope, Grass. We have a barrel on the go. Should have really found a Giratina V-Star, but it's fine. Okay, so we got a path. We can put the path down, and we can put the double turbo here, just so we can get rid of it. I don't know what we got else as well. We'd like to take out this. So that's that. Got another Arceus. We could go Arceus, but it's not going to be enough to knock out most of these. So we're just going to be using... okay, so we're going to go bum, bum. 1, 2, 3. Bum. That's 2 prizes, and we've got no damage on us on that Arceus at the minute. Just need a Giratina V-Star, and yeah, we're good. We've used 2 bosses. We've still got 1 in the deck. As far as I know, we've got all 3 bosses in the deck. He's just used Beach Court. Okay. Raichu. It's fine. The main target should be Giratina V-Star. Should be. Because the only one that can knock out this Magna Zone. And that's without bossing it up. Now, it can waste 1 energy in retreat. And it has got the 2 Fluffies, so it can accelerate 2 energies. But it won't have enough for the Raichu. Not yet. He has got 3 energies there. So he's going to charge up probably the Miraidon. Yeah. He's going for the Miraidon play. Fair enough. Okay. Oh. Right. Dynamotor. This should be win number 5 or win streak 5 at the minute. So the reason I've chosen this deck to climb the ladder is it's so consistent. and it can beat pretty much everything. Um, and it's consistent. And I love the deck as well. I mean, Arceus and Giratina are awesome with Babao, with the draw engine, perfect. Lilli is just the extra bonus to attack, and it's a really good Pokemon. And it can do 230 damage, and all you have to do is put an energy from the Pokemon to your hand, and then next turn after that, just put it back on and attack again. What's wrong with that? I'm not throwing away energies, and it can attack for 230 with a choice belt or any kind of tool that increases damage 260. So yeah, it can knock out almost everything next to a Giratina and Arceus, of course, but most things it can knock out, especially like Miraidon and Raichu, and the only one it can't really do is Magnezone because it's 10 off. If I actually put the choice belt on this, it'd do 260. But yeah. So let's see. Right, so he's sacrificing the Fluffy now. And he's got Judge. Okay. Okay. And not what I want. And he concedes because he knew I was going to win. So it's fine. He hasn't got a one hit on me. Even if he did, I could still knock out his Raichu. It's not a problem. He lost that before it even started. So we're currently at... so look, 5 win streak. Awesome. And let's see what we've leveled up. Hey! Free stuff. Oh yeah, we like free stuff. And it's just one Scarlet and Violet pack. Yeah. Alright. Oh well. 110 of these creds, that's fine. Anywho, so we just need stadiums. We're not far off finishing it, and we've only just really started it, and it's still got 8 weeks left. Anywho, so don't forget, we are using the Arceus deck. The link for the deck list is in the description below. There is a full Giratina Lilli deck that just came out today. Deck profile I've done, so this is why I'm showing this off as well. And yeah, it is very consistent, especially in this meta at the minute. How it is very odd. It's not like what you do in best of 3 in a league tournament or anything like that. You're normally guaranteed you're going to find like Mews, Garnivores, Lugias, Giratinas, Lost Zone decks, Kyogres. You're going to find all sorts, but you're not going to find a lot of the variety you find on this game in ranked. And there's a lot of random decks that can just come out of nowhere and just cut you down a peg. So, yeah. Not the best hand. Give me a Milligan. Just the one, that's fine. Gives an Arceus. Yay, Arceus. Starting with Arceus is always good. It's the whole point we have 4 of these in here. And it looks like we're playing against the Charizard deck, which is good as long as we can get the Lilli on the go. So we need to get Lilli down straight away. Okay. There's the Arceus. So it's an Arceus, Charizard, probably Pidgeot. And if he's getting the Charizard now, then he's definitely got the rare candy in his hand. No, he's got the Pidgey. Alright. Right, okay. I could have done with a better hand, to be honest, but it's one of them. Fire energy on the Arceus. Yeah. Interesting. Just got energy. Really? Right, okay. So we're going to go double turbo. Just put the canes and gloves on here. And I'm thinking about puffing them, to be honest. Because Yeah. And we can't do Trinity Nova because there's no one to Trinity Nova 2. So we just path them, which is fine. At the minute, it'll do better for us than it is for him. So at least if he goes Arceus V-Star, which he's going to, which I could have done with my hands, he can't Starbirth and start doing his plays. So, yeah, we can go Edge. Take this out. Gives a judge. Ah, there's an Arceus V-Star. So we can go Arceus V-Star. Hopefully we can get something else. At the minute, it's a very slow hand. Don't know why, just one of them. So we've already got a prize. He's got to put an energy. Or he's got to get rid of this path. This path is really slowing him down more than it is slowing me down. Because I can still attack. And don't forget, Charizard is normally the energy accelerator for this deck. For Arceus. And that's not what I want. But it's fine. Don't need to do that. We can go Trinity Nova, yes. And we're not going to accelerate energies because we've got nothing to accelerate energies to. And let's see what they do. They've got to bunk this path. If they judge us, great. Ultra Ball. There's... Ooh, risque. And it's probably going to be a Charmander or a Pidgeot. So they must have a rare candy. They have got the rare candy. Right, so they are top drawing at the minute. Great. And so am I. That's nutty days. So we've just gone. We have one Arceus, and conquer them all. So now we're going to get 2 cards. It's going to be something, and we get not really much. They're completely locked out. We are locked out, but we can still attack. That's the whole point of this deck. As soon as we've judged, we don't care. And we just won. That's win streak number 6. 6 win streak we're currently on at the minute. So, okay. Is that still going on? Yeah. Tration. Yeah. Alright. Don't forget to comment down below what you think of... Well, what you think about the new Obsidian Flames cards. Do you think they've changed the meta? What you think in the regionals? And has it as the Charizard or like the Scizor box? There is a Charizard Mew deck now, which I haven't put up yet. New Lunatone with Tilung as well. So the Lunatone that literally stops path from affecting your Pokemon as long as you got a Soul Rock. This deck I will be bringing out soon, where it's just path, and knock down abilities, all the standard Pokemon abilities with Cursed Land, and yeah, it's going to be a nasty deck. That's going to be a filthy deck. Why is that going to none? Okay. Okay, for some reason YouTube Studio, like recording software, is playing up. Alright, fair enough. As long as it's still streaming and it's still working, it's fine. Right, so we got... Okay, we will go... Okay. So Dragonite. Mmm. Okay. So you've gone Toy Town, which I am bringing out a new Carnival deck with Toy Town. So you can use search out for false seal stone or um, a sky seal stone. It's an interesting one to play. Also, I well, I was thinking to myself, oh, what else could go with Carnival? Town Store, Drifloom, search for rare candies, not rare candies, bravery charms, and yeah, instant bravery charm on Driflooms that can do 300 damage. Yeah, good, very good, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out because that guarantees us. So, we're using Ivan to find the bravery charms. We can actually use a stadium, which can debunk, a path to the peak. So, we've got another Arceus. We've got that. We've got a lost vacuum. We can go. Hmm. Town. We want. Yeah. Don't need it, but I'm going to put it on there anyway, just so we can thin out the deck a bit more. We're going to go Iona, just to mess with them as well. It might benefit them, it might benefit us. You never know. And we have got a Scoofit. A Giratina would be nice. And get rid of the path. Don't really anything that's going to path to affect them, to be honest. So we can go energy this, and we can go probably the Giratina or the Babao. Or that, because we might need that actually next. And we can't do anything over that, it's fine. So we're just going to have to skip this turn. He might be able to attack with the Cramorant. So he's going to search out for another Fossil Stone to fill out his deck. So it is a Turbo Lost Box. So we're going to see how this goes, to be honest. So yeah, don't forget to comment down below what you think if I'm going to win this. Turbo Lost Box against an Arceus Giratina Lilligan deck with Babao. Lilli is an awesome Pokemon. People are underrating it. It is a very good addition to this deck. Even though if there wasn't the Charizard, I think it would be really good. Yeah, because it can just knock out 230. At the minute, it can do 260. And it can knock out, without the choice belt, this Dragonite one shot. Arceus can't do that. Only if you had no double turbos and a choice belt, it could actually do it. But Lilli don't need it. And the only reason I put Lilli there is just so that I can, do what I need to do. So, yes, Arceus. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to thin out the deck a little bit more. And we're just going to put it on the Giratina. That's fine. We have got a judge and we've got that. So we should just judge them, see what we get on. There's the Lilli. That's great. We've got some grass energy as well. So we can get a double turbo. I might lose this Giratina, so I'm going to put an energy there. I'm going to screw it. Sole reason is that one energy is not going to make much of a difference. Psychic energy, of course it is. Anyhow, Starbirth. Did I just do that? I did, didn't I? Just realised what I've just done. I put the energy down in the Arceus when I should have saved it for the double turbo. And I've totally messed myself up. Can't believe I've just done that. I'm going to have to end the turn. I messed up big time there. Shouldn't have put that energy down. I should have just left it. Double turbo onto Arceus. I could have attacked and accelerated the energy. Now I'm in a certain situation where I'm not happy. Because now they can chorus and they might be able to guaranteed probably get Mirage Gate right now. If they've got switch cards, they can cram around and get this down to really low health. I have to put the Lilli up. I don't want to, but I'm going to have to. Okay. He's at 7 now. And he can Dragonite. Okay. It can't affect our hand, so we can just go switch, Lilli, double turbo, Arceus, charge up Lilli, slowly charge up Arceus again. Yeah. We can still salvage this. At the minute, we can still salvage it. Yeah. Let's see. This could be interesting. I literally was just watching a video for this. The top 10 September meta decks at the minute, and Arceus Giratina wasn't even in the top 10, and I felt a little bit insulted, to be honest, because it is a very good deck and it's consistent and it can knock out almost everything, and you'll get more consistency out of it as long as you don't misplay like me, because you know it happens and I'm getting distracted, but it's one of them. Yeah, I definitely think it can do the job 100%. So at the minute he is going to charge up his Dragonite V. He can't one hit us at the minute unless he's got a choice belt, but he's already got a 5-steel stone on there, so he has to get rid of that. Could lost vacuum it. He can do 250 to us and knock out. Put some. Right. Okay. So he can't one shot us. That's why I put it up. So we need to go switch, Giratina, double turbo. So what we get? Boss. Okay. What we got in the deck? Okay, we have prized some energies. Okay. Take you out because you are a big threat. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Energy. That's why I was running so low on energies, because you're there. He can go. He can do a Dragon Gale on me and knock up my Arceus. I know that. He's going to take 2 prizes, but the thing is, I can still take out his Dragonite one hit with this. I just want to see how he plays this deck, because at the minute he's lost the Stabilize. He can get the Stabilize back, and he's healing his Comfies at the minute with his Switch cards, which is smart. He's at 8 at the minute, 9 now. He's looking for another chorus, probably. There's the chorus. He did get the chorus. So that's his second chorus is used. And yeah. So he's got rid of the Raikou as well, which is quite interesting. So let's see how we get on. And now he's got a big decision. He's probably pulled off his chorus, and he's got loads of cards that he doesn't want to throw away. That's the only problem with chorus. You can search your deck for 5, but you do have to get rid of 2. And it could be 2. You could need all 5 cards, and it can be a nightmare. So you've got Nest Ball and a Lost Vacuum. Okay. And that's a Mirage Gate in there. It's got another Mirage Gate there. So he's got 2 more in the deck. How many tools has he got? That's all of them. Okay, alright, so if I didn't misplay earlier, I would have been fine. Okay. I'm just wondering how many switches he's got left in his deck. Choose 3 escape ropes, 2 switch carts, and he's throwing another. So he's using 4 escape ropes. Really? 3. So he's got a switch cart somewhere. So he's either got to manually switch now. Retreat. Let's see how we get on. Yes, this could be interesting. I've got some serious damage on my Pokemon, by the way. At the minute, I've got some serious damage. Right, okay, so we put the energy here, and we can go. If I do this, I can't Trinity start charge. I could retreat, go into Arceus, knock that out. Yeah. Retreat. Put you up. Put you in. Alright, it's all the energies, so I can't make them count. Probably should have done it to the Arceus, but it's fine. How many energies are getting there? 3. So let's see if this card is good. It's another Arceus V-Star. So he can knock this Arceus out 100%. If he knocks this out, he goes to 4. I'm currently at 4. I bring out Lilli, knock out his Dragonite. That puts me at 2. They Cramorant it. That takes them to 2 again. Then I've just got a shred, pretty much. Yeah, we can still win this. Yeah, just got to think a couple of steps ahead. Even though I messed up earlier, of course I did, but you know, it is what it is. Thing is, I haven't got any super rods in the deck. I should really put 1 in here, just as you know, to get the energies back, or the Lilli back. But it's one of them. A path would be nice right now to stop that from happening. Now, I don't think he's using Kyogre, by the way. I hope not. He's got Kyogre. No. Is he going to use Raging? He could knock out his Lilli with Moonlight Shuriken. That could be interesting. Didn't think of that. 15 in the last box. What's he got in there? 2 Pokemon and 3 energies. So what's he took? I think he's took the energies and the Stabilize. Okay. Artisan. So he can take out my Lilli now. That was my guaranteed knockout Charles Dragonite, and he's just took out. He's done a lot of damage here. I think I might have lost this. He's going to manual retreat, Stabilize probably. Yep. Lost Mind, and he's going to knock out. Yeah. That's 2. And he's putting that close to the range. Yeah. He's just done 3 prizes on me. So I lost my Scrivet. I shouldn't have put that down, to be honest. Lost my Lilli. So there goes my Dragonite killer. So I'm going to have to do a Giratina V-Star Lost Impact. Thanks, kid. Yeah, I'm not doing too well at the minute. Not on this. For Artisan now, I'm giving him a card. Don't really want to do that. So I'm going to have to Stabilize, take out his Stabilize. This is what I've got left in the deck. Yeah. You watch, I'll get a Bidoof Babao now. Just need a judge. Really? Yeah. Really? You villain? A villain for using Giratina? I'm not a villain. Giratina's a good Pokemon. It's only a bad Pokemon if you use and start wrecking them. Don't forget that. One hit everything, which is disgusting, by the way. Oh, a Judge and a V-Star. Look at that. Yeah. There goes Arceus. Bye bye. Bye bye. Alright. So. Judge. Oh, of course. If I put any other Pokemon on now, I've lost. I've got to literally just hope I get what I need. I can't start. I've got to start wrecking them as well. Lost Impact. And I've got nothing. I've lost this. What do you think? I don't. Why have I gone to 0 views when I've got streaming on here? Bloody YouTube thing not working properly. Oh dear. Where's all my double turbos? Where's everything else? I don't know where everything is. Why haven't I got anything else? It's crazy. Alright, he's lost his Dragonite. He's done a Roxanne. We are 1-1. That's still in the Dragonite fight. I know I can attach energy to this, skip a turn, and just need to get Hmm. What do you think, kid? What do you think? Do you think I can win this still? Oh, I probably have to put a barrel down, Bidoof. I don't want to put Bidoof down because I can see them sniping it. Choice belt. So it's that 140. I've got one. Hmm. Oh, it's not over yet. Are you sure of that? Gonna knock me out. Oh, this is gonna be an awkward one. Can I survive 2 more turns? Believe it. In. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it, kid. Right. He's on his last card. And he's just put in 3. I wonder what it is. It's going to be a stabilize, isn't it? Is it a stabilize? Stabilize and an energy. Right. Look at that. Ah. Right. Retreat. Stabilize. He ain't got enough. No. Wait. Isn't that... Oh, it's not blocked from attacks, is it? Gonna put that Bidoof down. Oh well, there goes my 5-6 win streak. I was going to be on 6. Oh well. Totally misplayed at the start. Shouldn't have. Oh, 20 level 25 profile. Cool. Right. So I've look at that. It's bugged out. Don't bug out on me. Right. Okay. So we can't do anything. So we just have to. Yeah. Can't believe I lost that. If I didn't put that Bidoof down, because I didn't think he was going to get another Stabili down. So, yeah. Thank you for the belief, though, kid. The kid. Okay. Yeah, we'll go first. So, let's see. Alright. Giratina at start. Interesting. Depending on how many Arceuses we've got. Oh, an Arceus. But what is it? We can go. Probably ain't gonna need cleansing gloves. Start. Yeah. Double turbo. Switch. Can't do Trinity Charge yet. Alright, so Battle VIP pass. Fair enough. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I might have to path soon. Ah, Meow Zarata. Control deck. Nice. Spread damage control deck. I think it's nearly as good as an Urshifu. People are probably saying, no, it's not. Of course it's not. It can be. It can. It's very consistent, and this was really good for me. Got the energies there. We can go Star Birth, and we can go Bidoof, and we can get another Judge. Just so we got an extra draw supporter for next turn. We can go Trinity Nova. I knew we weren't going to be able to knock it off. And we'll go for you. And there we go. Hopefully they don't get a Pidgeot on the go or the Arceus, because I would like a Path right now. Because Path can shut this deck down. Mexico's at, so they're looking for. That's lucky for us, bad for them. So we was on a current 5 win streak. We have just lost to a turbo loss box because mostly I misplayed badly. So now they're going to go. Oh, you can't really go. You need a double turbo, or you're going to go Pidgeot Rare Candy. You need something. Interesting. They could go Research, double turbo, something. I want to see what they're going to go for, because they've got no energies on this Arceus, so they're going full on Pidgey. All right, Iona, and I had a nice hand there. To be fair, that's a Path. That's good for us. That actually worked out all right for us there. Okay. You've got no energies on your Arceus. Okay. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps. As I'm trying to build up more content and more views and everything else, and trying to branch out, especially into the Pokemon League. I will be going into a League Cup on the 23rd of this month, and hopefully I can win it pretty much with my secret deck, which I haven't actually shown anyone yet. Really, shh. You just don't know which one it is. Yeah, it should do really well against this deck. Against almost everything, really, to be honest. Right, so you've put 30 damage here. Right. Okay. If I could put a Skibit. Let's get a Mesco's out and see if we can get something out of that. I don't think I will. See? Didn't think I was. Anywho. We can go Path. We'll put double turbo on you, just in case. We have got a Judge, so we can go Judge. Babao, awesome. Don't glitch. It's gonna glitch, isn't it? Why did that just do that? Ah, there we go. Thank the start. I thought the game was going to completely bug out on me there. We can go Lilli. Oh, we haven't got a Lilli, so it's a good thing we didn't get anything else. We haven't got another Giratina, so we're gonna have to go Arceus. Full Arceus, Giratina. Got no Lilli at the minute. That's fine. Got Path. We'll nest us, see what we get. Double turbo. That's cool. That's always good for us. and a Lilli, and a double turbo, and a boss. Awesome. So we're going to take 2 prizes right now, and we're going to go that. So 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have to go full Arceus, Giratina, no Lilli at the minute, unless I pull a Lilli right now, which I probably will. There it is. So, yeah. I don't know if I've got enough grass energies for the Lilli. 1, 2, 3. No, I should. I should have enough to go full Lilli V-Star. So, we have a barrel for dry engine. We've got Screwfit to recycle. We've got Arceus to nuke. And we've got another Arceus V-Star ready to get attacking. So we are very consistent. Don't forget, consistent attackers. The only time we have to throw away is to do Lost Impact. But that's why we have double turbos. We put the double turbos on the barrel and the Screwfit and anything else that we're not attacking with. So then we can just throw it away and keep attacking with Giratina. At the minute, we can one-shot this Pidgeot without any problems. So, at the minute, I think Lilli, if he keeps this in, it's good for us. If he doesn't, okay. Path has shut down the Maserati and the Pidgeot and the Alakazam. So we can't move damage across. He's put double turbo on you. Alright. So you've just gone that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 2 bosses. So we've got that. We're going to put the double turbo on you. We are actually going to retreat. Put this double turbo away. Go full Giratina here. We will boss you. Take out that, so it's a guaranteed knockout. And we can go bomb 280, and we've won. He scooped. GG's, mate. GG's. He knew as soon as I took your search, quick search away, take out the Pidgeys, he knew we weren't going to have a chance because I had so many double turbos ready. Yeah. I know, look, the game's not playing up again now. Yay! So we're currently at now 1 win streak. Okay. Keep going. We need to get past at least Score Bunny before the end of the stream. Because I have got work tomorrow. And this isn't my full-time job. And I wish it was. Oh, so hit that like, hit that subscribe, and help me become full-time YouTuber. Because that'd be great. YouTuber, Pokemon League player. Yeah. That would be the dream, isn't it? Oh well. Okay. Right. Your opponent will go first. So when they want to go second is the scary part. Oh, so I've got Lilli and a Lilli V-Star, which is not too bad to be fair. Because I think I can do Dance Gracefully. If I go second, I can draw until I have 6 in the hand, which is not too bad. And that's no energies, by the way. So, but I would like to have Guy Chimpao. It's 2 energies. So it's a Pidgeot, Chimpao, probably Arceus deck. There's a Giratina. We will double turbo. Do we need to put cleansing gloves on here? I don't think so. But we can put this on you just so we can. I own a. We got the Lilli. We don't really want to lose the Lilli V-Star, but I wouldn't mind a switch. Or do I? Give him a backhand or not? That's the problem. have. Oh, it's a shame. I wish I had that on me when this happened. So, have they got the Pidgeot? They're not going to be able to one-hit me yet. Not yet. Because they haven't got a Baxcalibur on the go. They haven't even put a Frigibax on there. So, they might be able to put some damage on the Lilli. There's Edra. So they're going to probably find Pidgeot, Rare Candy, and a Frigibax. It's probably my best guess. Greninja and Ultra Ball. So they're going to go Greninja, Ultra Ball, Pidgeot probably. 2 energies. Pidgeot, Rare Candy. With a hand that big, how could you not? I'm amazed he hasn't found a Frigibax yet. So, desk, is that CIA do 77? Yeah, interesting name. Hi. There. Okay, there's the Frigibax. So you're pretty much guaranteed Baxcalibur next turn. Are you going to attack? You are going to attack. Interesting. You're going to do 120. Okay. So he's put a load of energies there. Okay. But we're going to go Lilli, of course. And we need to go energy. Gonna have to get rid of that. Didn't want to, but I have to. Okay. Arceus. Starbirth, we need a switch. And a boss. I think a boss would be good here. Switch and a boss. Yeah. Definitely. That. Boss. Frigibax. Take out the Frigibax. Stop them from drawing. And 1, 2, 3. So we've halved them, took out their energy acceleration. I've got another Giratina, which is great. So I can put Giratina down next. I should have another V-Star somewhere, so I can put a V-Star in. Lilli can one-shot Pidgeot, so it's not a problem. Not Pidgeot, Chimpao. He needs to get another. He hasn't really got much at the minute. Until he gets rid of the path. All these are neutralized. Doesn't affect us because we've done Starbirth and we don't need any more abilities. And I knew you would say that. Yeah, thumbs up. Yee. Anyhow, so we get that. So this. And I am going to put a double turbo on you. Just, I know I'm going to lower his attack even more, but I don't want to throw it away yet. Because we can still knock out everything else anyway in one shot. And we're going to Trinity Nova. And we're going to soup up this. We've got another path. We've got energies. We don't really want the energies in the hand, but it's fine. There's the V-Star. I knew I'd prized it. And we've won. That's another scoop. So that's win number 2 now out of what it was before. Right. Yay, I am at the Screw Bunny. Right. Shall we go for one more win? We're currently at 2. Yeah, why not? One more. One more. I'm probably going to regret it now. Mind you, even if I lose one, I still stay at 400, which still puts me in the still in the same rank. So if I can go a rank a day or rank and a half a day, I should be able to reach quite high as long as I'm consistent with my deck and I don't misplay like I did against the Turbo Lost box, where I actually lost after it would have been my 6th win streak in a row. If I didn't misplay, I probably would have won that more than likely. So yeah, it's one of them. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, we can go first. It's always a Bidoof. Every time. Okay. So it's got single strike energy. Well, single strike. Ah. This could be a problem. Definitely putting a double turbo there. End the turn. So if we keep this hand, we can go about energy. Hopefully find an Ultra Ball on Arceus V-Star, because we have got 3 of them in the deck. Okay. Nest Ball, Nest Ball, Nest Ball. So this T-Long, this can be a problem because we are weak to fighting. And they're probably going, both weak to fighting. This is great for us. Bad for me. Yes. I think the Lilli needs to come out here. So he's just literally threw away 2 energies. He's probably going to be able to Nest Ball. He's going to Dinocry as well. Them on. So he's going to attack next turn. He's going to attack next turn. I need to start doing something to him. Yeah, anything can knock out this if he doesn't put a rare candy on it. Is my Giratina. Right. So he can do Dinocry this turn. If I'd put a path down, he wouldn't have been able to. I just lost the path. Oh, okay. Not the hand I wanted. They had to path me. Right, okay. Are you gonna nest? You've really messed with me. I think I've lost this one. I knew it. As soon as I went, I'll play one more. What do you think's gonna happen? Get bad hands, all that stuff. And now I can't do anything with my Arceus. Yeah. 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 I lost. Because I can't use his ability because of the bug of Sorry Lung. If he's got any damage on it, he got that high lucha right at the right time. And I knew I was going to lose this. As soon as I went, I'm going to play one more, it's going to happen. Anyway, I'm at Screw Bunny anyway. So I have climbed a full rank, which is not too bad in an hour. Just over an hour. I've gone from Skull Bunny to this for pretty much no issues. The deck I'm using, of course, is my Arceus Giratina Lilli deck. So we are using Lilli because it's consistent 230 damage. Giratina can do 280. Arceus, of course, 180, 200, depending on what you're giving him. Babao engine, everything else. And yeah, the full deck list is in the description below to the link to the deck profile, which is out for this deck now. And yeah, it shows you everything, how to play this deck and everything else. Okay, so I think that'll be it for tonight. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.